Hey, what up, guys? It's Jim or Joe, and today I'm talking about Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm sorry that there's no gameplay behind this. I really have just not had a ton of time with school and everything. Originally, I wanted to have an MW3 quickscoping gameplay for you guys, just sniping, quickscoping gameplay behind this, just because it kind of has to do with the whole topic, the whole commentary, but I wasn't able to do so just because my mom's mad at me. She won't let me play Xbox, all this bull crap. But nonetheless, let me get right into it. So recently, Infinity Ward announced in an interview that there's no quickscoping in Call of Duty Ghosts. This is really puzzling to me and to a lot of people. I cannot figure out why they would do this. I know there's a whole lot of people that hate quickscoping and hate sniping in general, but I honestly think that there's a much larger population of people that would prefer that Ghost at least had the option to quickscope and things like that in Call of Duty Ghost and Trick Shot and all that. Um, so what they did is, first of all, we know it takes even longer to scope in and cock back the bolt on the bolt action sniper rifles in Call of Duty Ghost, as well as they took off aim assist completely for all sniper rifles. This isn't just for it's not just for in the first couple seconds like in Black Ops 2. It's completely without aim assist. So that's kind of where they took out the quick scoping and whatnot. They haven't given us the full details on the snipers, but that's what happened. But let me get back to the interview. Infinity Ward literally said that they consciously took out Ghost because they think it'll make a better game and make more people happy. I don't see how Infinity Ward came to this. Let's go back to previous games made by Infinity Ward. First, let's start with MW2. The best sniping game of all time. So many people love that game. So many people still play that game. It is absolutely insane. Probably, I wouldn't say the same amount of people that play Black Ops 2 right now, but pretty close to it. The same amount of people are playing MW2 as Black Ops 2. Trick shotting, quick scoping, feeding, all of that, and absolutely loving it. MW2 was a great game, and tryhards I don't think really had too much of a problem with the whole quickscoping thing going on. I see how it could be a little bit overkill in MW2, but then they came out with MW3. The feeding in that game was great. They took out YY, which pissed off a whole lot of people, but still ended up being a good sniping game. People still enjoyed it. Now, in Call of Duty Ghosts, they're taking out YY, which completely takes out trick shotting, as well as quickscoping, which is kind of taking out feeding. And they move the feed up to the top right corner, and it kind of works differently. So I'm not really sure how that'll work with the feed if you can still get quad feeds and 5-man feeds and all those things. Nobody's really sure as of right now. I believe you can get a quad feed actually, and I take that back. You can get a quad feed. FaZe Cross got a quad feed that he doesn't have posted to his channel because he wasn't able to record at that time, but he told us that, and I think he's a pretty trustworthy source. So you can get a quad feed. We don't know how high the feed goes up to, the size of the feed is different in all the games so far, and I'm sure it's different in Call of Duty Ghosts. So back to quickscoping and why Infinity Ward would completely just take it out and take out sniping in general. Not sniping in general. There's still sniping, but not the same type of sniping that people are used to. So Infinity Ward has always kind of made those sniping games. It seems like MW3 was amazing for feeding. Black Ops, or my bad. MW3 was amazing. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. MW2 was amazing for trick shots. So now why in Ghosts are they taking out that kind of sniping? And kind of it seems like they're moving to the competitive side of things, which it seems like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 has always been kind of the competitive game. And I guess the only thing I can think of is maybe Infinity Ward's thinking that those Black Ops games have done better than MW games, Modern Warfare games, which I don't really think is true. That doesn't seem like that's what's happened in the past. Maybe they're afraid that's what would happen in the future if they kept sniping the way it is now. But I think Black Ops 2 is a pretty well balanced game. They have league play where there's no trick shotting, no feeding, none of that really. And they also have pubs where people are able to trick shot and feed and whatnot. And I think it's pretty well balanced up until they just recently nerfed the DSR, which I think was a little uncalled for, but they did that for the competitive sides of things. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 have both been games essentially made for competitive gaming, competitive COD. You know, COD championships, COD tournaments, all that kind of stuff. So I guess I believe I hit every one of my points. It really just is puzzling to everybody. You know, everybody's uploading about this. I don't know why Call of Duty Ghosts is doing this, but obviously they know they're doing this. They claim they have a reason behind it, but I'm still all for Call of Duty Ghosts, even though I love sniping. Just because I think that they do have a plan behind it. I think that everybody will adapt to it. There still will be quickscoping in a way. It won't be quickscoping. It will not be quickscoping. But there'll still be sniping in a way that I'll be able to have fun. I'll be enjoying myself. I'll be able to enjoy myself, and I think others will find fun in this game too. So, um, yeah, I guess let's just look forward to Infinity Ward's Call of Duty Ghosts. It comes out November 7th, I believe. I might be making that up. It's one of the first days in November. I will get you guys the right day in a future video. So look forward to that, guys. I'm looking forward to it. It's been fun. I hope you guys got some good information out of this, and peace.